And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Okay guys, in today's video, of course, we are going to be splitting it into two. We are going to be just talking about the disgrace of a performance yesterday against Everton. Then we're going to be providing you and keeping you up to date with the new managerial hunt, as Fabrizio Romano has just posted a brand new update with regards to him. We're also going to be discussing a few more bits and pieces with regards to Arne slot. But let's start with that monstrosity yesterday. Yes, Liverpool losing 2-0 in the Merseyside derby against Everton at Goodison Park for the first time in 14 years. In quite frankly, what I can describe as a disgrace of performance, genuinely. I think Luis Diaz, probably a player that's the only one that really gets pass marks. Trent Alexander-Arnold, and that is it. The rest of it was absolutely a shit show, and it does spell the end of our title charge. And I can't believe, really, we're going to look back at our title race being over, or us potentially winning a title by losing to Everton, losing to Crystal Palace at Anfield, and losing to drawing to Manchester United. Those are the three games that have cost us completely. And ever since we went out in the FA Cup quarter-final, Liverpool have not been the same. We just don't look like the same outfit. And there's so many problems that are there in place. People can talk about fatigue, mental fatigue, physical fatigue, all of those kind of things. But it just comes down to we're so reliant on just a certain couple of players within this team. Since Mo Salah, I thought he had a fantastic start to this season. And as stated by many other pundits, Liverpool were in a great place. Liverpool were in a great place when Mo Salah was putting goals into the back, putting the ball into the back of the net and winning us games. However, his goals have dried up, and we've realised that we've actually got a really, really crap forward and attacking front four, really, because Salah can't just score all of the goals. We need some more work from our record-breaking signing. We need more from Luis Diaz. I thought he was fantastic yesterday and was the only one who really tried, but we need more from him in terms of goals. We need more from the other forward players as well. And Diogo Jota's constantly injured. So that is something that we're going to have to look at in the summer if we're going to have to rip it up and start again. It just hasn't been the same since our front three left. Salah, Mane and Firmino. It hasn't been the same. We're not clicking the same. And that's something that needs to be addressed going into the summer, because we can't rely on just Mo Salah coming up with the goods, because he's been absolutely crap, really, since he's come back from that injury. Salah, I absolutely adore Salah, or I love Salah, but I'm just telling you the truth. He's been crap recently, and again, it's no fault of, well, it is his fault that he's been crap, but the other players should be helping him out, helping out with the goals and helping out with putting the ball into the back of the net. And there's a conversation to be had about Darwin Núñez and all these kind of things. Look, Darwin Núñez, after 2 years, I'm starting to lose my patience with him. That big chance in the game it could have changed the whole outcome of the match, but it's just happening far too often, far too often. And again, another problem there as well. But again, I was saying about literally a month ago that we probably didn't need to do much work in the summer. We've got a good team. However, I kind of U-turned on that and do believe we actually do need to make a fair few signings in the summer transfer window, especially in those forward areas as well. Genuinely, we need to make decisions with regards to Darwin Núñez, Cody Gakpo, Mo Salah, Diogo Jota. It needs to change. We can't be going into another season like this. We've been absolutely toothless, and it coincides with Salah, of course, going out of form. But I can blame Salah to constantly bail us out of everything. We've got Gakpo, Diaz, Darwin Núñez, and Diogo Jota supposedly being there. Four attacking players that should be helping out, but it's not really quite clicking. But our title race is over, guys, and that's it. We're probably going to be finishing third, Champions League football secured, but my goodness me, it's a really, really, really sad ending, and I didn't see us losing the title to Everton, Crystal Palace, and Manchester United. Really, those three teams have been absolutely rank rotten this season, and I can't believe it. Genuinely, I can't believe it. But it is what it is now. We look forward to a new chapter, I suppose. But we need to give Jurgen Klopp the greatest send-off ever, because he's been a fantastic servant of this football club. But talking about his replacement, guys, of course, yesterday You would have well known that Arne Slot is on his way to Liverpool, and Liverpool have opened talks. There has been more updates this morning, and Fabrizio Romano has provided another update and stated that Liverpool will continue talks with Feyenoord over the next few hours to reach an agreement on compensation. Liverpool want to get Arne Slot deal done on the club side soon, as there is no issue on contact talks with the manager and his representatives so far. Guys, this is pretty much done. This is done and dusted. Arne Slot will be the next Liverpool Football Club manager. It's just a matter of time. Probably could be announced in a done deal today, but at this moment in time, Fabrizio Romano has provided an update with the situation and stated that we will go into the final talks over the next couple of hours, and it does look like it is a done deal. Compensation will be agreed with Feyenoord and Liverpool, and then he will be appointed as the next Liverpool manager, which I suppose is fairly exciting. Van Dijk had his say on the manager yesterday. Of course, he was saying Arne Slot is one of the better Dutch coaches at the moment. With the way he plays, the philosophies he has, he can be a Liverpool coach. But I read and hear that it is far from complete. We shall see. We will focus on that next season. It's still a long way off. So Virgil van Dijk, of course, rates the coach. He did speak a bit bullshit there. That it is that it's a long way off. It's not. It's very, very close to being done. But Virgil van Dijk does like the look of him, and it does seem as though he will be the next manager of Liverpool Football Club. We've just got to focus on the compensation package, and then it'll be done and dusted. It'll be into the Arne Slot revolution. It'll be into the Arne Slot chapter. With obviously 4 more games left in the Premier League. Obviously, we will get into the top 4. We will probably finish 3rd. And Champions League football secure for Arne Slot going forward. But it's going to be a big summer after yesterday, after this last month. It's going to be a big summer for this football club. There has to be a bit of transition. There has to be. We need to change things about. We've just not been great. And there's still a lot of work to do for Liverpool to get back to the top again. Unfortunately, but that's the truth. Genuinely, it's the truth. And here's hoping, of course, we can get that done under Arne Slot, but everything's falling into place. Liverpool, Michael Edwards seem as though they've got their man. Now it's just about getting behind him. There's now getting behind him, back him with a checkbook as well, back him and let him get the signings that he wants to, or Michael Edwards identifies in the summer. But there's a lot of work to be done, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the end of the season now. It's been an interesting one. It's been a one that's failed off. It's one that I'm gonna always probably look back on and go, how did we not win the title? But it is what it is. I'm a bit deflated, troops. I'm not going to lie. After yesterday's performance, I'm a bit deflated, but it is what it is. It's football for you, isn't it? We always got to look forward to the next, but sad. But Liverpool fans, that's all I've got for you today, guys. Do let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below on the game last night. Let me know your thoughts on the Arne Slot stuff. Like and subscribe to this video, guys. And as always, please do check out our merchandise. Link is down there in the description. Or go down to cobbettclothing.com. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.